Hi guys, it's Simon at Kairos Capital Markets with the weekly review of Aussie dollar and pound yen. So it's going to be a quick one this week because purely pound yen's been a bit choppy and nothing's happened, but Aussie dollar did move in with the direction we felt it would go in. So let's take a look at the weekly review on here. So as in the weekly chart, we saw a lot of bearish pressure here and it started to move in our direction we felt it would move in. So this chart here is quite nice at the moment. Just remember the weekly 50 has been respected once here recently, so it may well do. It may pop up again to 77. You never know. But at the same time, clearly the next directional it should go to next would be 717 roughly. That's what we're looking for in the range at the moment. In regards to how we've actually managed this trade so far. So as you know, I got in this on this chest here. I did with a 40 pip stop, and we're looking at the moment. It's testing the daily 50, which to be quite honest isn't really. You'd expect it to stop there. It's logical. It's stopped here, and a couple of times through here, it's been dynamic support or resistance. So I'm not too bothered about that too much, in all fairness. The reason why is because on the 4-hour chart, I'll just pop you on here 1 second. If you see this drop here, the markets don't just drop, then just carry on dropping. They breathe. They go up and go down. It's like the breathing cycle. You breathe in, you breathe out. So what's happening here now really is the chart is just it's part of this breathing cycle, and it's going to pull back up roughly. So in all fairness, if you want to plot a line in roughly around about this area here somewhere, 76, nice round number as well. You've got a little bit of support here, resistance here as well. That's what you'll be looking for as such. I'm sure if we go back in line a little bit, it has actually, funny enough, been support and resistance in the past as well. So, in all fairness, I expect it to pull back a bit. And if you do the Fibonacci retracement as well, let's take a look and see what that's going to lead us up to. And so yeah, I mean, the worst case scenario would be the 4-hour 50. So that's what I'm looking for really with this. I'm quite happy with the trade at the moment. We have actually moved the stop down to break even now. So we are fully 100% risk-free trading. So I'm quite happy with that, and it should be a nice little trade. Hopefully it does go on to make what we think it will make. Now with pound yen, it's very, very simple. It's done nothing, quite literally. It's just chopped around in this little area here. It's done nothing whatsoever. So if you look at the weekly chart, the weekly has shown us, you could say reversal candle, but how it's formed is just through very, very poor price action. Again, if you look at the RSI, that is actually around about 0 now. That is, it did drop down to 3 actually, so it's not too bad. We have pulled back to the 40 level, and I believe we closed just above the 40 level as well. Yes, we did, so that's a good positive sign. But at the same time, though, you need to break out of this triangle here. On the daily, it will be this downward sloping trend line here. A break up and retest of the trend line. This one here, I don't think is too valid now. It could come into play later on, but clearly, this is what we've got at the moment. And a breakout and retest of the daily 50 is what we're looking for now. So that's it, very short on that one. Hope you had a good week, and I'll speak to you soon.